El Capitano? No, regular Fatuis. Oh no, it is El
The
Capitano.
Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking!
She's not gonna be strong enough. She's not the real Archon. She can nuke? What's her off-field pyro present? By the way, people, I have some bad news concerning El Capitano. Rumors are he will not be a playable character. Really?
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Well, this one wouldn't be so bad if Paimon would just not talk.
The ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Good morning, everybody. Hello, Dante. How are you today? Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. So I ran
Dantique
into...
Soldier says, good, just playing Zenless Zone today.
Ah, okay. Are you already finished everything in Genshin? Or you just needed a change of pace?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with it. You'll interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
I ran into an issue, a bug yesterday, and I don't know if it's gonna be fixed.
Dantique Soldier says, actually I'm just waiting World Explore guide so yet.
Okay. Yesterday, Solenoid and Reaper joined me.
Dantique Soldier says, I'm not gonna touch any of those trees sure.
Yesterday, Reaper and Solenoid joined my world so that we could beat up on the local legends. So we managed to beat this one, the Fatui assassin. And then we went here and did the turtle. And I got the achievement for both of them. Then we went up here to try to do the 3 Fatuis. And after killing them, we all died for some reason. Nobody knows exactly what happened, but we all died. I did not get the achievement, and they would not respawn. And they're supposed to respawn. So then I went to Reaper's World. We all went to Reaper's World. And defeated the 3 Fatuis. Still did not get an achievement, but then they respawned for him. So I don't know if my world is bugged, but there's something fishy going on. So and I even quit my game and restarted it to see if it would respawn in my world.
Dantique Soldier says, probably reset time daily, I guess, I don't know.
Well, they respawned for Reaper, they didn't respawn for me. So I'm thinking maybe one of them fell through the map. See, the Fatuis are not here. They're supposed to be here, but they're not.
Dantique Soldier says, probably gone to the abyss.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's see if you can keep up with me.
Solnoid says, I'll join stream later.
Where'd that come
Just
from?
gotta take some stuff to the dump.
I guess I'm going.
You are blind.
See, this one respawns.
Solnoid says, the Fajui trio are ESPons daily I think. It's like
Nope.
those mini bosses in Fountain.
Stick around.
Shine
The
down.
tide rises. Yeah.
Hey there! Coming at ya!
And I don't know how to spawn this one. I know Reaper did it yesterday, but I don't know how to spawn the turtle. I don't know what I need to do to spawn the turtle. Because when I got here yesterday, Reaper had already spawned it, so I don't know how to spawn this one.
I do love Spina di Rosula's
Solnoid
logo.
says,
It was
I'm gonna
designed
go
by my
now.
mother.
CYA in a
Have
bit.
you noticed how it's shaped
Okay,
like a
see you
heart?
in a bit. Alright, let's go and do these quests, I guess.
Without those music records mentioned earlier.
Careful not to confuse attitude with appetite.
She's not back yet. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to Master Chevin. Hey, that little kid is crying. Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong. Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super
Okay.
You'll help? Great!
Did I ever mention that I hate children
I'll
in
just make
these
a quick sketch to
storylines?
show you where the gods went earlier. They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the Umbral Needle. If that's the case, then... Please, you have to save her!
Of all the quests that needed to be voiced, why did they need to voice a crying kid? I guess I need to highlight this quest.
The old tools really are the best.
Is this the one that I'm looking for? I guess it is.
According to the map, we should be getting... Get away from me! Look, over there! That Master Chevin? Yeah, stay put! Ready, go!
Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live. Drop all of it!
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the Traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up. She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Umbral Needle. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen the state this place is in. It's all because the Umbral Needle suddenly came crashing to the ground and left behind a massive crater. The seam I found was closer to the outside, so it survived the disaster. Still, the crash riled up the monsters in the area, and now they're everywhere. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nachka. Ah, right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nachka is her daughter. That's right, or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions. because of her daughter. Poor Nachka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nachka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well, thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Great Spirit's protection. Nachka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Blastburns Gaming says, Jeeps, it's 7 a.m. I haven't slept normally in a week. I usually sleep around 3 to 4 a.m. and wake around afternoon, but instead I fall asleep past 8 a.m. and wake up around 4 p.m. or later. HELPME.
Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow?
Hello,
It's all
Blast.
thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal.
Long time no see.
You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
I've noticed for a long time that
Blastburns
you're a
Gaming
night
says,
owl.
On another note, hi. I like the placement of your icon over the map.
Okay. Yeah, I've noticed for a while that you're a night owl.
That's right. A good mood makes for a quick recovery. And of course, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
Is there a
Don't
reason
worry.
why
Something
you
tells me you'll like this
get
one.
up so late and play all night?
But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Because you can't be talking, because that would wake up your mother, so... You're just playing all by yourself at night and chatting or something?
Blastburns Gaming says, I try telling my 80-year-old mom that, but she has none of it.
Well, unfortunately, there's not much you can do when you're so out of whack the way that you are now.
Blastburns Gaming says, aka too old to understand.
I mean, the only way, you either find a way to stay up today. I don't know if you drink any coffee. Stay away from the Red Bulls and stuff like that, because you're going to end up getting yourself sick if you do that. But you could drink a
Don't
couple of
put off until
coffees and try to
tomorrow
stay
what
up
you can do
today,
today. Come on,
even if
let's
you're
get a move
tired.
on.
Other than that, is trying to go to bed earlier. I mean, you know.
Blastburns Gaming says, yeah. I don't drink coffee, I only drink tea in terms of caffeine.
Yeah. Tea does contain some caffeine if you have like Earl Grey or something. I just think that, you know, either put, do you have an alarm? Do you use an alarm? Do you snooze? Because you can try sleeping for 4 hours, then getting up again and doing a regular day, and then at midnight...
Blastburns Gaming says, though my sleep schedule has been backwards ever since I graduated high school. And nope.
So, you know, you could go for a nap for 4 hours, get up, do your day...
Blastburns Gaming says, if I did I'd not hear it at all. I'm a deep sleeper.
Oh, that is weird. Because I would say go for a nap, go and sleep 4 hours, and then get up and do your day, and then at midnight go to bed. Otherwise, you kind of have to stay up until noon, sleep a little bit. And instead of, what is it? You wake up at 4 p.m.? Yeah, try waking up at 8 p.m. And then go all night, and then all day till noon, or all day till 4 p.m., and then sleep. Try to, every day,
Oh, what's happening over
stay
there?
up another
Can we
3 or
take a
4
sneak
hours
peek?
later than
Can we?
usual until you get yourself back to a regular beat. But also, you can try just going for a nap. You need to stop playing Roblox and Minecraft, for one. How do you like the lore in Natlan? Have you been playing Natlan at all?
Splastburnks Gaming says. Plus most of my adult friends that have work or get home don't arrive until midnight or later. And live in my zone, or town, and if I had a normal schedule I'd only be able to talk if they're at work. Splastburnks Gaming says. I love the lore.
Okay, that's what I would thought. Yeah, well, does your life revolve around your friends, or do they revolve around you,
Splastburnks Gaming says. I'm on second act past night area rescue.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna spoil it too much for you, but the third act is pretty short.
Splastburnks Gaming says. Idea anymore.
Because if you're just living for your friends, then, keep your beat. But it might be an idea
Splastburnks
to...
Gaming says. I meant Idic. Splastburnks Gaming says. Autocorrect.
Well, I don't know what IDEC means, but... if you live for your friends, then stay at whatever beat you are in. Or hang out with other friends and try to get a normal beat. It's kind of like the same thing here. I usually would not stream at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Splastburnks Gaming says. IDIC is I don't know abbreviated.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. I've also had to change my schedule a little bit because Terumi's been really sick, so he hasn't been coming around since the summer. And most of my viewers are available earlier in the morning, so I have to get up earlier. So like you, I would go to bed around 11 or 12 p.m. and watch a movie. And sometimes...
Splastburnks Gaming says. Oh, sad face, poor Terumi, hope they feel better.
Well, I don't exactly know what's going on with him, but things are not looking good. So, Dante's always been a faithful viewer and likes to chat with me. So I'm like, okay, I'll stream earlier, but like you, at midnight I'd either watch a movie. Sometimes the movies are 3 hours. And sometimes I'll watch a series, because I do my reviews still.
Splastburnks Gaming says. Terumi, if you hear and see this some point, hope you get better, buddy.
So, now I kinda, when it's midnight, it's midnight. I need to fall asleep. Sometimes I'll take a 20-minute nap in the afternoon. It's been really hard for me waking up this early in the morning. But I use alarms and, so I put like 3 alarms in the morning because 2 days ago I got up late. It was almost 8 o'clock when I got up. So it's still hard, but I have coffee I have my alarms. So now I stream earlier in the day. Then I have the rest of the morning and afternoon to do my movie reviews. And then at 7 o'clock at night, I play a little bit for the night crowd. Because noon was getting really dead. All too often, I'm just all by myself streaming at noon. So if nobody comes and talks to me, then it becomes really boring talking to myself for an hour. So yeah, I decided to stream earlier. So my schedule is changing a little bit. So I understand that it's not easy, but try to, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to chat with your friends and hang out with them, then do
Dantique
that.
Soldier says, I'm usually sleep early like 10 p.m. every day and waking up at 4 a.m. preparing stuff and goes to work. Splastbergs Gaming says, I think I'm gonna have to rely on sleeping pills for some time unless those don't work great to fall asleep easier at night, uneasy face, or take them early like by an hour or half an hour before I'm about to sleep. Splastbergs Gaming says, dang Dante, you got a really early job?
Well, some jobs, depending on where you are, will start at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Splastbergs Gaming says, and yo.
Now, if I want to hang out with Dante, I gotta get up
Dantique
earlier.
Soldier says, yep, like a 7 a.m. we start work.
See, that's what I was saying. We can teleport to these guys now in Natlan. I didn't know that. The reputation guys.
Splastbergs Gaming says, oof. BTW, who you pulling for Jeeps? I'm 200% Archon baby. Splastbergs Gaming says, you can? I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. And I was, having to go to this dude here. And you have to teleport all the way there and walk all the way to him. And then one day, I just went like this, Natlan Tribe Reputation. And see here, there's teleport. And I'm like, what? We can teleport to these dudes?
The old tools really are the best.
Okay, well, I needed to talk to oh, maybe I need to talk to her. Okay.
Splastbergs Gaming says, bro, I can see why BC the other nations rep spots are close. SK Illa don't really need a TP button for them, but with Nathan you do. Solenoid Gaming 284 says, I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, the thing is that I thought that this was to promote the Natlan characters. To get a pull for the Shark Girl or, the other one that runs around on her toupee. Since they can travel faster, I thought it was just to promote the Natlan characters to force you to pull for them. You were asking me who am I gonna pull for?
Splastbergs Gaming says, I am a do something to keep me awake now. And I can see why you would think that.
Well, there's a lot of things that I'm not happy about Natlan and a lot of things that I do like. But I won't get into that. But characters I'm going to pull for, Mavuika, is the first character design that I like in this game.
Wanna see some gems?
Okay, I kind of like Layla's design. I kind of like Candace's design.
Splastburnks Gaming says. Yemu Alani only works well in Natlan, they don't go as far and its duration is shorter outside of it.
As long as I have my
Solenoid
friends with
Gaming
me.
284 says. I thought Natlan is very small. But everything, like Fountain, I'd underground. Solenoid Gaming 284 says. Is.
But, yeah, Mavuika is the first character design that I really like. I mean, I don't know if you've always seen my overlays and whatnot, but they're always like yellow, orange to red. And finally, we have a character that has those colors. So, Mavuika is the first character design that I actually like.
Splastburnks Gaming says. Yeah, buddy, Natlan will get more areas in Link, and maybe Link. I don't know about Link, but maybe.
Actually, 5.1 is a filler patch. We're not getting a map expansion. So the map expansion will be in 5.2, 5.3. And in 5.6, we are getting the Mondstadt Davenport expansion with Venti's story. Because 5.8 doesn't exist, so we're going to Shejnaya. So Davenport and Mondstadt will be the link between...
Gaming says. Really? We usually do in 0.1 versions and 0.2 versions.
Well, you should have watched my banner predictions video. Leave a like and comment
Solenoid
on
Gaming
it.
284 says. It's about goddamn time. Venti needed a new story quest.
Yeah, so Venti's getting his second story quest either in 5.6 or 5.7. And
Splastburnks Gaming says. Oh, you are never right, bro.
You're right that I'm never right, but I'm not gonna be mistaken by much. And I even put in a Shinha prediction in there, but that's still
Splastburnks
funny.
Gaming says. I want Diluc and Kaya to have more story quests, sad face. Solenoid Gaming 284 says. And Candace still doesn't have a hangout quest. Big sad.
But in 5.6, 5.7, we are having Davenport. It's going to be a very small map. I mean, it's supposed to be the size of, what was it that we got here? You remember this island here when that came out? There's not much of it to do here. It was really small. And
Splastburnks Gaming says. Or even any of Mondstadt's characters, they need more story stuff, they don't have much details compared to the ones that came after them.
well, that's normal because that's when they hired the teams and everything after the success of the game launch. But everybody feels Mondstadt is done. But there's going to be this area here that's going to appear. And this will be Davenport. And this is where Venti's going to have his story. And then we're not getting 5.8 or 5.9. So
Solenoid 284 says. Sucrose doesn't even have a hangout quest. I could remembering wrong.
well, she did have a story quest, Sucrose, so. And then instead of getting 5.8 or 5.9,
I think Dorvanport is gonna be where you're mentioning, and that's gonna lead up to the cryo region I can't spell for my life, but I can say.
Shejnaya. So here's going to be Shejnaya. So actually Shejnaya is coming in earlier. Usually we have to wait a year, but since there's no 5.8,
Splashburns Gaming
5.9,
says. Yeah that. Solenoid Gaming 284 says. Snedsna.
so yeah.
Splashburns Gaming says. That's what I think anyway, and I doubt it.
So usually we have to wait a year for the region to appear, but this year we won't have to wait a year. We're gonna have to wait 9 months, and then Shajnaya is gonna be here. Oh, and I found a glitch, and I landed on the nail, the celestial
Splashburns Gaming
nail.
says. I can't wait for Kenry ad.
Oh, you didn't hear the news? Oh.
Splashburns Gaming says. And Danes Leaf win.
Oh, you didn't hear the news. There is no
Splashburns Gaming says. You did? You gotta show me that glitch soon.
Well, I was doing it. Okay, let me finish this and I'll show you the nail.
Solenoid Gaming 284 says. Don't tell me. Splashburns Gaming says. They guaranteed Danes Leaf way back in 2020.
Well, I'm not saying they didn't specify anything about Dainsliff, but they did mention Chondria being dropped. So the story's gonna end in Shajnaya. They had planned on going all the way to Chondria.
Splashburns Gaming says. Why?
Well, we might get an event or something that, you know, kind of like we did just now during the summer, where we go to another map. But we are not getting a Chondria expansion to this map. They are finishing the story in Shajnaya.
Looking forward to your gift?
Too, but we're also
Splashburns Gaming says. Bro no, that's stupid, but IG to keep the mystery I guess, or maybe because it's supposedly JN Ruin and can't be accessible story-wise.
What she loves. We just want to cheer them up.
It's a fantasy story, they can do
Splashburns
whatever
Gaming
they
says.
want.
I was playing partially to see Kenry Aman,
Probably
WTF.
made all the necessary preparation. Let's go then.
Well, like
Do you
I
mind
say,
watching
they
slow
might
motion?
not do
I'll
a
be
full
right back.
expansion. Like, they don't want to go, you know, 7.0, 7.1, 7.2,
Splashburns Gaming says.
7.3.
That's a massive bummer to me.
So we're not going to get the 7.0, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4. But we might get an event that takes us to Chondria. With Dainsliff's story, but that'll be it. So yeah, no Chondria. They did mention that they were planning on doing it.
Splashburns Gaming says. Who knows? Screw around and find cut when it happens. Solenoid Gaming 284 says. I found the big door in the desert. Is it the door to Conraya?
Yes, it is. Actually, Blastburn's the one that brought me there. And the door was here somewhere.
Splashburns Gaming says. That makes me so mad that they cancelled the one place I wanna see most. I wants to bring Kayahuami.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother.
Solenoid Gaming 284 says. I felt very intimidated by that door. Splashburns Gaming says.
Here we are. Nice house, right?
Well, we're also
Give me a sec,
supposed to
I'll
be
run
getting a Zhongli rerun. So you were asking me
Splashburnks
which
Gaming
characters
says,
I'm going to be
I'm so
pulling
salty,
for.
man, you got no
Open
idea.
up! They're here! Slatsoli,
So
are you home?
I need
Open up. That's
Zhongli,
strange.
so I'm probably going to pull for him in
The
his
door's locked.
rerun, but I'm saving up for
Hey,
Mavuika.
Nechka! Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming.
So those are the only two characters I'm not interested in: El Capitano, Colombiana,
Tlasoli has a Tepetli sore when she was still in the forging, but
Chaska.
since Nechka fell ill.
All of these
Wait a
Natlan
minute.
characters I'm really not
Whoa,
interested
look at all
other
these
than the
broken
Archon.
boxes.
Splashburnks Gaming says, I ain't pulling for Zhongli, I want my pyro woman.
Well, I'm up to 27,000 wishes, almost 28. And I did another 10 pull yesterday, and I got my 8th bell. I'm still looking for Cookie
Splashburnks Gaming
Shinubu.
says, and Scaram ouch BC, I like him period BC, he's crazy and sassy.
The end of this cliff. Could the Tepetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
This leads nowhere.
Splashburnks Gaming says, I got over 70 wishes pulled. You know I am serious, I've saved my guarantee for months now. I ain't wasting it.
Huh.
No,
There
keep
really
it for
is a
Mavuika.
Tepetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though.
Recently I got Navia.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
She's down here. You went up for nothing.
That's Chevin's voice.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
See, I told you. They had us climb up for
We just got
nothing.
up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
See, this is a lot. How do you like the new Sealies? Have you noticed they were Sealies? Reaper was like, I've been trying to beat the crap
Splashburnks
out of
Gaming
them.
says, if you could get one character to C6 for free, who would it be?
Well, I don't have Mavuika yet, so I guess I can't speak to that.
Why is the Tepetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
Reaper says, I would have loved if Mafwicca was a polearm or sword.
Come here. Are you being naughty again?
Well, we actually don't know what she'll
That's a
be.
good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry.
I mean, she's supposed to
Sorry.
be Claymore,
I'll put something for you
but
later. All right.
if
run
you
along
see
with
in
me. I'll
the
come along in a
the
sec.
cutscenes, she actually borrows the sword from.
Reaper says,
I was waiting
it
for you at
Claymore.
home when Nate
Yeah,
showed up.
but
Well,
strangely
she snuck
enough,
out and ran
it's
off
the
by
little
herself.
girl next to her. I
She
forget her
said she just
name.
wanted to pick some flowers
That has a
for her
claymore, but she's
Splashburnks Gaming
supposed to
says,
be.
I'm happy she's a Claymore user. I love Claymore, Pyro, red hairs, she's embodiment of fire.
Lost along the way.
Splashburnks Gaming
Luckily,
says,
I managed
I
to
want
find
her.
before long.
I love my swords.
Well, I would have liked a regular sword, not a claymore. But we do have Zhengling and we do have Yu Tao,
Splashburnks Gaming says, need I say more?
and we
Reaper
also
says,
have
She's an
Arlecchino.
upgraded die look.
So between Arlecchino and Yutao and Zhangling that are pyro and uses
Solenoid Gaming
polearms.
284 says, Bennett is still the only pyro sword user.
Yeah, Kevin told us she was just starting to get better.
Well,
Splashburns
still
Gaming
very
says,
The shock and the cold wind certainly didn't
AppCough0FUXB.
help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some med, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Kevin told us how serious her illness was.
I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee
Splashburns
while
Gaming
this story's
says,
going.
FR we need more pyro sword users
We were
WTH.
just dropping by to check on her.
Well, she can at least speak to me and go about her day
Dantique Soldier
normally.
says, or Bow Pyro.
That's already more than I could ask for.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers.
Splashburns Gaming
tell Sully
says,
about
yeah.
the thing I was telling you before.
Hey, big babies. Ah. The
Whoa,
gift.
what did you get us?
Well, because bow characters, you have Yomiya and you
It's a
have
blaze gem
Amber.
inscription. I made it from the purest
Splashburns
ore, so it's
Gaming
almost
says,
completely resistant
I
to
am a
erosion.
go now but glad Jeeps when you
Techniques
see
used
this
to make
message or
are
hear
all
it.
rooted in ancient
Peace
name
moi.
changing.
No, don't leave. You have to stay up. I'm gonna show you the nail.
Solenoid
after she-
Gaming
My first one,
284
I didn't
says,
think it could serve
we
any
don't talk
practical
about
purpose.
Ember.
But then Chevin suggested
Blaze gem inscription.
I'm gonna show you the nail after I finish this chat line thingy.
Wow, that description really does.
Splashburns Gaming says,
Word of mouth isn't
oh
always
right.
reliable. As information gets passed
Well,
along,
it's
it
part of
becomes
the map of the story
incomplete,
that's
forgotten,
coming up,
But the
so.
words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription, it's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other.
Hyman's interested. Let's then once we find yours that way, our names will be together.
Splashburns Gaming
Deserve
says,
it.
who's
You
Amber?
saved me.
We don't talk about her LMAO, I don't know who that
Don't you
is,
start
I'm
acting
joking.
so tussle.
Well then,
I used to main
Thank you
Amber,
both.
you know.
I'll have it ready as soon as possible.
I didn't like Lisa. I
Then,
didn't
I'll
like
have you do the inscription
Kaya.
yourself. Nachka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Whoa.
So
let's
I
not
would
get ahead of
main
ourselves. We don't even know how expensive
Amber
that
and
would be.
Noelle.
Hold on.
Splashburns Gaming
never know.
says,
You do
"Eeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone!
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my Blaze Gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself.
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new.
Fazoli.
Reaper says, I already F.
For going all that way.
It was nothing. We all just want Nachka to get better.
Reaper says, I already did this quest.
Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready. Maybe
Well,
we'll
this
even
is
line it
what
up.
I was
Reaper
gonna
says,
do, but
the Natlan reputation quest is confusing.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway,
she always gonna make sure we're ready to eat.
Look after yourselves. Nachka is going to be so...
Okay, let's go to the nail. Quest completed. What? Why am I in this? That's a weird way to finish a story. Okay, let's go to the nail.
Reaper says, it's not finished.
Oh, it's just one part of it that's finished? Says completed.
Dantique Soldier says, WTH. Reaper says, what? Reaper says, where are you going?
I'm starting the 5.2, 5.3 storyline.
Splastburnks Gaming says, OMG. Let's go. Solenoid Gaming 284 says, is fun, Jeeps showed me this yesterday.
So I'm on the nail, but you can see the other part of the nail or whatever there.
Splastburnks Gaming says, put away stone there before the next update so you can TP there after it.
I don't have a reputation to do my teleports yet. I'm still working on my reputations in Inazuma.
Splastburnks Gaming says, Boo. Splastburnks Gaming says, Rib. Splastburnks Gaming says, man, that's so cool.
Well, that's the nail up there where we were. And these are the Wagyu stones that you came across one of these stones in the underground.
Reaper says, this is the abyss.
No, it's not. There wouldn't be a nail in the abyss. And there wouldn't be any of these Wagyu.
Yeah.
So this is the night domain, or whatever they want to call it. The warriors thingamabob with all these stones.
Splastburnks Gaming says, it might as well be turning into it.
With all these Wagyu stones. So anyways. So there's going to be a cutscene here, or a fight, or something with the Abyss Mages, or the Abyss, what you want to call them. So, and it's underneath the stadium, folks. So, is the quest gonna break the stadium, and then we're gonna go underneath and...
Splastburnks Gaming says, I'm pulling for Dainsleif for sure when he's playable. Splastburnks Gaming says, bruh. Splastburnks Gaming says, who knows? Reaper says, you disappeared from the map.
I don't know if you're...
Splastburnks Gaming says, do 2J4B6 OC. Splastburnks Gaming says, he FR did.
So I just thought it was cool. Wanted to show you a little bug, because I know Blastburn likes doing that. She had me walk underwater since forever between Liyue and Inazuma. So I was looking forward, but you never come around, so I was like, when am I going to be able to show her this?
Splastburns Gaming says, smiley face.
Weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Splastburns Gaming says, I'm a glitch magnet MF.
So now you say that I still have to do this story and I don't even know where I was.
Splastburns Gaming says, I'm just getting on Genshin. I want screenshots of the nail for myself.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but if you say so. But have you done that story yet?
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind.
Because you haven't finished the Archon story, but have you done other quests on the world? In the world? Because you're gonna need to do certain quests to get there. If you haven't done it already.
Splastburns Gaming says, what? 1 or 2 at the start yet? Splastburns Gaming says, phew you.
Well, F you too! Ooh, reputation too.
Splastburns Gaming says, NVM then but JMA mark it anyway or try to.
Okay, well, I can tell you where you get the quest from.
Reaper says, Blast will finish it today just for the glitch.
Okay, so I'm going to show you again, even though you can replay my video at any time.
Solenoid Gaming 284 says, so many abbreviations, I have no clue what they mean.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Gaming says, stop predicting me BII.
So in order to get here, you need to do a quest, right? And the quest is gonna be the quest for the reputation, clan reputation here, where you need to take 2 people from Sumeru, the academia, on an adventure to go to the island. They want to go to the magical secret island, which will bring you over here where there's a whirlpool and you go into the sea underground, and then that will lead you to this domain here.
Splastburns Gaming says, KIG I'll get to it after the Archon quest.
Well, the third part of the Archon quest is really short. You go in, they talk for 10 minutes, and it's done. I was really disappointed. You don't even get to fight. So you do this reputation.
Splastburns Gaming says, APC 83 Biok.
So go and do like these, you're going to see one of these available red dots here.
Splastburns Gaming says, IMA get to it now but have a good day brother. Reaper says, yeah, in that quest my favorite part was when the girl slapped the hell out of that guy.
So, thank you, Blast. Thank you for stopping by. Miss you. It's nice to have somebody to talk to. But I'll be back on at 7 p.m. if you wake up.
Splastburns Gaming says, Someone gets be slapped? Splastbergs Gaming says. Same here. Splastbergs Gaming says. Bye bye B.
Bye bye. So yeah, you can always rewatch this stream, bookmark it. So
Reaper
you get.
says. Yeah.
So bookmark this stream and you'll be able to
Reaper says.
rewatch it to get
Bye
there.
Blast.
Hopefully she bookmarked this stream or this video so that she can find the place where the glitch is again. Okay.
Splastbergs Gaming says. I did.
Excellent.
Okay, bye.
I should have played the X-Files music when I got to the Celestial now. Okay, so you said that quest isn't finished, but it is finished. Like, I don't have that to do anymore.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Okay, I'll go and get my last cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Then I could do the other one.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Okay.
You might want to get a guide. The biggest one in history.
Coffee is good. Okay, let's get these world quests done. A gift is a gift is a gift. Or a gift is a gift and you have to return the gift. Ooh, challenge. You gotta do the challenge. Just in case it gave me a precious chest, which it didn't. Gem Master. I think the chat gets quiet after Blast leaves.
Solenoid Gaming 284 says, I'm still here.
Good to know, good to know. Ooh, I gotta go into the tree there? Okay. So I probably need to take this dude and go all the way there.
Reaper says, OFC Soul, he just loves Blast so much.
I guess I need to go and bring it back to him. Actually, there's another star over there. How am I supposed to get to those ones? Well, this is broken. How do I get back?
Solenoid Gaming 284 says, I was quiet because I was leveling up Candace. She's doing really good damage now.
Well, she's not really worth it until she's C6, honestly. Wait until 2 days later. Ooh, I got an achievement. Ooh, have I checked my daily check-ins today? And got some chicken. Oh, the NPC Orko? Okay. Oh, so they've been paying attention to my bug. See, this is what I was saying yesterday, guys. The polychrome TriStar may not be completed in co-op mode. So there's going to be a fix for this issue. And if it still continues, then I have to go through the Paimon menu and feedback.
Reaper says, I just realized how many banner before link. Reaper says, it long for me.
Yeah, I told you it's like 3, 4, 5 months. So, you know that I wasn't getting the complete the achievement for the Polychrome TriStar? But they say that travelers affected by the above issue can log out and close the game, then log back in, and it didn't
Reaper
work for
says,
me either.
I thought after Mualani banner it will be link already.
No, we gotta wait months and months and months. So Mavuika's not here yet. Okay, so they mentioned the problem that I'm having. So how do we wait 2 days? That's 1 day, and that's 2 days. Go to the Gemporium to retrieve the gem. Okay. Basically, they just want me to go down here, so... Quest completed. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take 9 months to go through everything, so almost a year. I don't know if I'm even gonna be playing in a year's time, and that's when Zhongli's gonna have his rerun, so... Got you. Well, he was having fun here. I can't switch to him, so what am I supposed to be doing here? Do I have to talk to all of them? Where did he go? Okay, well now I'm a little bit confused by this quest. Where am I supposed to go looking for him? Has anybody done this quest? Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Dantique Soldier says, at the top of that broke tree. Well, that was interesting conversations, right? Yeah, and for people that are free-to-play players like myself and are looking forward to Primo Gems in 5.1, there's going to be about 60 pulls worth of wishes. Or 60 pulls worth of Primos in 5.1.
Oh, oh, um,
So people are like, oh, we gotten used to the anniversary bonuses. It's hard to go back. So there's going to be a lot less wishes in 5.1. So people are like, oh, finally they give us a lot of free
Dantique Soldier
stuff.
says. That's good news.
Well, usually they give around 70 to 75, and this time around they're giving us 60. So all the bonus stuff that they gave us for the anniversary, well, they're gonna cut back on the next patch. So MiHoYo are being cheap again. But that's okay. Because there's not really that many characters that
I don't mind
I
where
want.
we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Because we don't even know which Harbinger is going to be playable yet. Is it going to be El Capitano or is it going to be Columbina? Nobody knows.
Solenoid Gaming 284 says. To be fair, we are getting a free 5-star from Standard every anniversary from now on.
Yeah, well, I might not be playing this game in a year's time, so who knows. As for people that are not paying attention, Azure Promelia is coming out. The only thing is that there's no male characters in Azure Promelia, so I don't know how the girl fan base are gonna adapt to that. Not having their boys. Oh, challenge. Gotta do the challenge. Oh, I missed one. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, it's too hard.
Hi, I'm Huni. Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
And I'm Toba. You must be the helpers that we've been waiting for.
Yes, we are helpers. Paimon will help you out while I go and
Nice to
sleep.
meet you too, but we're just passing through. Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us. You sure he didn't mean you?
I'm pretty sure. You never know, though.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick.
Reaper
Wrong
says.
end of the
Alright,
stick?
bye Jeeps.
Okay, bye, Reaper.
We've been tricked.
Catch you laters.
I should have
Reaper
known that
says.
Glasses guy was
See
a
you
con
later.
artist.
What are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? Time's running out. It's okay, Huni. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians, huh? There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately, and my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies. After what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid. I'm really worried about them, so I decided to go look for them. If Nana is your dad, Saurian, why isn't he the one looking for them? My dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night. It's a really important ceremony. More important than this, anyway. I'm not supposed to be out here either, but I snuck out without telling him. I didn't think it would take very long, but then that guy we ran into made us tell him loads of stories, and it wasted so much time.
Yeah, he was so selfish. He doesn't have a heart.
It's alright, don't let him get to you. We're here now and we'll help you, because we care a lot, don't we, Traveler?
No, we don't. You do, apparently.
They should be. I already managed to find their tracks, and it seems like they're hiding on the cliff. Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Mr. Traveler and Miss Paimon.
Awesome. You gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really steep. Even
Ooh,
grown-ups
treasure
have trouble
chest.
climbing them.
Goody said the baby Saurians are on the cliff, so let's find a way up.
Treasure. How am I gonna get to that treasure chest? Darn it. How am I gonna get to it? Okay, let's do this quest. Let's mark it though. Yeah, fishing spot right on top of the mountain there. Okay, so where are these baby saurians? I guess they're in here somewheres. Or not.
Coming at ya.
Okay, so I guess we need to go up. Oh, there's one of them. There's another one.
We found them! Wait, but what's that other... A how?
I hate this pixelated
It
thing.
isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your
This is
respects
for all
the
the
moment you saw
Minecraft
us?
people.
I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions.
This is
Very
gonna
well.
trigger a seizure for
Are
me.
you Silence! Who are you calling son? We shall have you know that Oh, come on. You talk big, but can you...
Kneech.
If you must know, Abyssins, see this little lizard? Its mother. Yikes. So she was but a such leaping from a... My dear anemic flying ant! We sense a suspicious outland. How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! If you're not here to kiss my feet. Potty mouth on that guy! Paimon is furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked.
Am I supposed to go up there? Ooh, treasure. I hate fighting these things.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Proper send-up! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Don't be scared! Yeah! Chat, coming at ya! Hey there!
There is no escape!
The mining! I know him song! Go get him, Gray! Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything.
I don't think I was supposed to come up here. Hey, I can probably fly all the way to those chests that I wanted. No! Okay, well this is not working.
Solnoid says, having fun, Jeeps?
Sometimes.
Let's hope you put up a good
Prepare
fight.
yourself!
Dang, there's a lot of chests that it didn't go and get.
Solnoid says, don't hurt the grapple chicken.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Solnoid says, time to bring out Ember.
Actually,
The threads of your fate lie in my hand. Cry out my illustrious name.
I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but whatever. So how am I supposed to do this one?
Solnoid says, hit it really hard.
Hit it really hard? I don't think that's how that works.
Solnoid says, what did I say?
You said to hit it really hard.
Dantique Soldier has donated mere link.
How about this? Take a seat.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Dante.
I summon thee! Hey there! Coming at ya! Attack!
Dantique Soldier says, I'm going to sleep early today, see ya.
Thank you for stopping by, Dante. You have yourself a good night's rest, buddy.
Solnoid says, see ya, Dante.
See you tomorrow.
Here you go. I packed it all into a bag for you.
Much appreciated, Ted. Ah. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go and turn in this quest now, and I think I could remove this one since I went and got it. I was actually looking for some precious chests, and I didn't get them.
Solnoid
so.
says, my heart drops to the floor whenever I get a chest with only furniture. Solnoid says, it's very disheartening.
Well, I've already done all the precious chests, so... And I still don't have all the ring fragments, so I don't know what's going on.
Wow, you're back all...
I'm so glad that you're welcome. Pizza cake! You're not from Natlan, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise.
By the sound of it, last... Uh-huh. Well, his close, really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau meant. Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire?
Inazuma.
I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, maybe even further back than that.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Malipo comes from.
Oh, wow.
Solnoid
it was the
says,
origin of an
did I
ancient
just get an ad on a YouTube live stream?
impressive.
F you YouTube. This wasn't a thing last week.
There's a
They
story
must be
behind
running out
every
of money,
ancient name.
Jeeps.
The legend
That's
goes
the
that
only
Turnfire
explanation.
first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance.
I've
It
already
was used by the
spoken
tyrant
about this.
Oach Khan to rule
That's
over
how
Natlan
YouTube
and
pays
oppress
me. They
anyone
pay
who
me
opposed
1
him.
penny per ad.
Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
As soon as you turn
Solnoid
around,
says,
poof,
oh, so it's an optional
burn to a
thing?
crisp.
No, it's not. It's how I get paid.
Good
Unless you
golly
want to
gee.
give me some super
I mean,
chats
it's
and
one
I'll
thing to
remove them.
singe someone's clothes.
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not even let them turn around to look? Oach Khan really was an evil tyrant.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day? That's usually how these stories go.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff. The
Uncle
hero is
Glasses.
called Honky. He's the ancestor
Solnoid
of our
says,
tribe.
I'll make sure to give you plenty of super chats when I am more financially stable.
Well, see, I'm not financially stable, so I do need the pennies.
He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Oach Khan was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Oach Khan's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Oach Khan calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to
Solnoid
look.
says, is it literally pennies or is it a
But
couple
Oach
of
Khan
Canada and
wasn't
dollars?
there. All he
No,
saw was a
it's
city burned
pennies.
black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and
So I need a lot of ads to make up
All
dollars.
it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the turn
But most of them are skippable,
or the
so
price of turning back?
Nobody knows the answer.
Solnoid says,
But the fire
oofed.
that consumed
YouTube doesn't
Hunky
like to pay
burned
people.
more fiercely
It's
than
only
any
MR
other.
Beast that gets
It
all the
burned
money.
For 100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines.
well, because he's got millions
And
of
then-
views. I don't, so.
The flame dropped into the deathly dark night kingdom, where it still burns to this day.
So 1,000,000 pennies is
Grown-ups say
like,
that
you
it
know,
lights up
a
the
lot
path
of
that
money.
leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first. It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanki's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know.
Solnoid
I think
says,
it's just a story.
you'll get there, Jeeps. I believe in
Either
you.
way, I assume this name has been
Well, I don't
want
want to get to Mr. Beast's level, but
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on
I'd be
Turnfire.
happy
Soulnoid
with,
says,
you know,
all
$5
because
per
that you gotta
ad.
be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kanich. So we often call him Malipo Kanich.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories.
You just have to, you know, to grow, you need to chat in the chat and welcome everybody, all the new
I
viewers,
would,
and make
but
them feel at
doesn't the
home
legend of
and
the
make them feel
Turnfire
part of
teach
the
us not
team
to
and
look
part of the
back?
family,
Let's
and
not go dredging up the... Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more
so
story, I
that,
swear.
you know, you get
Starting
more and more
now.
viewers.
No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now. Tut tut. We can't have
Leaving
that.
likes on videos,
Cursing is for
commentating on
grown-ups, Ruby.
videos gets more views.
Uncle,
Not just the
you
live
better not be
streams, but
trying
all
to
my
trick us,
videos.
or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
Cat videos, movie reviews.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't from here, you know. Unlike you.
Huh?
Wait. Is that...
Has
Soulnoid
anybody...
says, algorithm is crap for not helping the smaller channels.
Kiddos, I'm a man of my word. Two of
Well,
my
the thing
friends
is
are on their
that
way here, and,
it's the opposite.
yeah,
They're
they'll
helping new
help you out
channels
on
that
my
are less
behalf.
than 30 days old.
Work them like dogs, okay? That's what they're here
So
for.
they're not
Don't go
promoting
easy
small
on them
channels,
just
they're
for my
promoting
sake.
new channels.
Really? Well, first, can you
Soulnoid
tell us
says,
your name?
really?
Yep.
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
So it's really important in the
Seriously?
first 30 days to get a lot of views and
If
a
you
lot
don't
of
believe me, turn around
subscribers
and
and a
see for
lot of
yourselves.
everything.
They're right behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka! Where did you go?
He disappeared.
Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen? Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kanich about
Soulnoid
this.
says,
Ahau
oh,
says he's
I don't know if
investigating
that's
it,
bad or
but
good.
he's a bit
Because
of
you've
a
got people who
loose
made
cannon.
channels a few years
We
ago,
probably shouldn't
didn't
take
get
him at
any
his word.
views. But for
Huh?
the new
You
people,
know
they are being
Kanich?
put in the spotlight almost.
Not very
Get what I
well,
mean?
but we have
Yep.
met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
And they do that.
Man, I'm so
Well, I have to
jealous.
say
I
good
never
things
even
about
spoken
YouTube,
to
so it's the
him.
greatest channel
He's
ever.
so
I can't say
cool.
bad things
He's
about
the Saurian
it.
hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though.
So
He always
stay
tells me to
positive
stay away
and
from
keep
him.
keep
Probably
on
because of
the
that
good
little
work.
Greek
That's
he
all I
always
can
hangs out
do.
with. He's nasty, and he's so full of himself. Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ahau? Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too. He sure loves pushing people's buttons. Exactly. I don't know why Kanich partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh! Hoonie, look how late it is. We've been out way too long. We better get home now or we'll get yelled at.
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well, this path here leads to our settlement. If you decide to visit, remember to come to my house. If there's anything you
Soulnoid
need,
says,
my dad can help get
of
it
course.
for you. Hope to see you
YouTube,
soon.
if you're listening, this video service is the best out there. Nothing compares to it.
Exactly. And they are always listening because they got bots doing it. The same bots that translate, because I don't know if you notice, but all my videos get translated like in the 3 or 4 or 5, 6 hours after they go live, so. Okay, now where do
Soulnoid
we need
says,
to go?
they always listen. Yeah.
Yep. So the same bots that translate everything are the bots that also listen in. Which is a good thing, because all my videos get translated, so...
Huni, what were you thinking, going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No dinner for you tonight.
Solnoid says, the only thing that bugs me is that on console and TV YouTube there are unskippable ads that are over 2 minutes long.
It's Miss Paimon and Mr. Traveler! Dad, it's them! They're the ones who helped me! And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Well, see it in a positive light.
So you're the kind strangers. Well,
It helps me out, so...
I'm Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so...
And then when the channel gets really big, then I'll be able to pay my moderators.
I've got some influence around here.
So,
Now,
you might not know it today, but later on, it might be, you know, a really good side income for people.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Solnoid says,
Oh?
I get paid.
Let's hope so.
Eventually, when I get like
They're not bad people.
100,000
We've had
viewers.
the same table with Kanich before. Be nice to them.
Kanich?
Solnoid says, that comes second, first is helping you
I heard
grow.
the two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at
Exactly.
the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
And Paimon's the other.
Well, that's why it's important
I
to
do
make every
apologize.
new
A lot's
viewer
been
that
going on in our
chats
tribe lately,
a
and I
welcome
suppose
member of the
pressure must be getting to
community.
me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now. That's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive indeed. Go inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need a bio break.
They're very special guests. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance. Please, allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the scions of the canopy in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King. Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss. They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the Abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan.
Now my cats want to go out, so I'll be right back again.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive, and when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So, besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King, so that he will remain sound asleep. However, Abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in Natlan lately, as I'm sure you're both aware. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the Abyss as a result, and...
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
Yes, and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you would be perfect for the role.
Okay, I'm back just in time.
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kinich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately
Kinich
for us,
the
he's all too
hero.
aware of that.
I don't like
No prizes
Kinich.
for
I hate
guessing
his
what he said
little
when I asked him to host a
pixelated buddy.
Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain. I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Wyab got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to him. I mean, have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started
What's
on
your
that
asking
insufferable
price?
how he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else.
Okay,
And
well, that
besides,
other
you two
quest
seem
was
like
a
much
lot
better
shorter than
candidates.
this one.
So, what do you think? Wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Hooney was right about you. You have kindness in your hearts. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of
This
the
one is
ceremony.
like the first
Experience
one
for
I did.
warriors. I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time.
Meanwhile, in a hidden cave.
Achoo! Curses! Who dares insult the great
Is
Kahula
this Uncle
Hal behind his
Glasses?
back?
Oh,
Isn't he
great
the one that was
Kahula,
talking
how
to El
bless you.
Capitano during the cutscene?
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile the air we breathe.
Do you remember the
You
cutscene
make
where El
me drive
Capitano's
Lord
talking to
Kahula
somebody
Hal
that's
sick
hidden?
to the stomach.
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a
So
personal
he's
level,
probably
I
going to
gotta
be
say,
playing a part
it's
in
pretty
the 5.2 update.
Never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death. Up yours, Four Eyes!
Although I thought it was somebody
Stay in
from
your
the
case.
Academia, but could be this
Okay,
guy.
well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of powerful magic. But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it. You, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason you caught me is that I was reluctant to run away. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Okay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss? It's the extreme sports! The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting
Really?
inspired by the bravery
Bungee
and
jumping
freedom
hasn't
of
been
the
a thing in a
scions of the
very
canopy.
long time.
You scum-sucking swine! I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope! Head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run, and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground.
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us? I've heard that the
Is
most
there anybody
important
still left
thing
in the
human
chat, or did
relationships
everybody
is to
leave?
respect
I know
each
Reaper had
other's
to leave, and
boundaries.
Dante's gone to sleep.
What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
Or
So that's
you could tell me
that's
what it is you're
you're the
really
only
after.
one left. Are you still there?
And then I'll name my price.
Reputation reward. So maybe I got a reputation here I need to go and check out. Ooh, level 2 recipes. Okay, well, before I continue this story, which I might do this evening, let's grab these recipes. So I still just got 2 fragments, unfortunately. So these quests are not
Really
giving
wanna
me
go
more.
traveling? I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
And I needed to work on Fischl's bow today. I need to go and do this domain. We are Thursday, right? So let's teleport and go and try to get ourselves 6 purple thingies here. I'll probably need more because her weapon is just what, 60, 70? So for me to, I need to ascend it here and then I need to ascend it again. So I might be using all of my resin in this domain today.
By royal decree, strike a pose. Ready, go!
And I forgot to bring the Shogun in here, but Fischl will do for now.
Hey there! Fire! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Shower me with praise! Yeah! Let the world collide! Go get him, Uruguay! Hey there! Watch out! Attack! That's the way!
Got 1 purple. Need 5 more. Well, I probably can make another one with these other ones.
Coming at you! Yoo-hoo! The lightning echoing song! Ready, go! Hit!
Another purple. I wish I could get some gold ones.
Let the world fly! Ready, go! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey there! A proper send-up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Pay your dues.
Don't be scared! Yeah, go get it, you way!
Can't run from death. So soon. Can't run from death.
Got two this time, but no gold ones.
Attack! By royal... Yoo-hoo! Let the world fly! Ready, go! Ha! Watch out! Ha-ha! Yeah, ha! Yeah! Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Can't run from death. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Oh, Uruguay, you're up! Ha! Ha! Hit!
Can't run from death.
Hey, go away!
No gold. But at least I have my 6, I think. And I could also use the transmuter, so let's do that. Let's bring back the Shogun.
The campaign begins.
Oh, my kitty cat wants to go out, does he? Okay. What do I have a lot of? I probably have a lot of mushrooms and a lot of berries. So, max out. And initiate.
Illusion shattered.
Watch out! Show a new face! Yeah, don't be scared!
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Okay, I'm gonna let the cat out and I'll be right back.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine,
Okay, cat is out.
Solnoid says, "Are you winning?"
Yes, I am. So you're back. Okay. Let's try to make a couple of these purple ones and gold ones. So I need to make 4 gold one and 7 arrows. Ooh, I can only make 2. And 7 arrows. And apparently I cannot make any more resin. So I'm gonna have to wait until this evening to be able to do the domain again. And I should probably bring my world level back up. So that I get more rewards for doing my stuff, although the domains and stuff doesn't really change anything. Okay. So I think, okay, it's approaching 9:30. I've been at this for 2.5 hours. And I gotta wait until I get some more resin before I can do the domains again. So, okay, maybe time to strongbox some artifacts. So let's see who needs what. Who can have some better stuff? I can't strongbox any of her things. I still have to do her domain to get her artifacts.
People say that a secret shared is a secret. I also don't think...
She could definitely use some better artifacts. Well, her feather's pretty decent. So definitely can do some more. Her kit is okay-ish, since I only use her for support anyways. Yao Yao's good. Nahida is okay. I mean, she can always do better, but she's got double crits there, double crits there. Crit. Crit. And some more crit. What else have I got in the deep woods? Do have a crit rate, crit damage there. I do have an elemental mastery here with some crits. So this elemental mastery, except it has defense, so she's okay for now. Nouvelette definitely needs a better cup, which we will work at some point in time. Utah definitely needs better stuff, because I don't have any thing that's really good. Okay, well the flowers got double crits, but everything else doesn't. Noelle is really good. Rosaria, I think, is good. She's got some... Okay, let's filter it, though. Does she... That's not double crits. That's got double crits, although it didn't roll into crit rate. That has double crits. But she could also use an attack sans with double crits. I don't have any cryos, I don't think. Ooh, I do have a cryo with just one crit. We can check to see her other cups. She has an attack circlet, which she... she scales off. I could probably give her something better than... So if I go here, and I remove this, and then we just look for a better cryo cup. But maybe cryo with some crits? This has some crits, this has some crits, this has some. This could actually roll into something better, hopefully. That has defense on it. That has defense. Crit damage and 2 defenses. Okay. They all have defense. So she definitely needs a better cryo. Ah, my goblets are really not good. He's okay. He's okay. She's okay. She's kind of sort of okay. He's good. She's good. Layla is solid. Diona I still need to work on. I did her yesterday. So, yeah. Okay. So I need emblem. I need witches. And I need frost. Okay. Let's start off with making some emblem. Where's emblem? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's try to make some emblem. I won't use those. I won't use those. I can definitely use these. Songs of Days Past. Cryo with crits.
Gummy8 says, I what's good?
Hey, hello, Gumi. Have you been playing this game for very long? Wow, that's a lot of crappy stuff. Why do we
Gummy8
even
says,
invent?
how you doing?
I am doing good, thank you for asking. Should I keep some feathers and some... I mean, who uses Songs of Days Past? Really? It's not even the best in slot for anybody.
Gummy8 says, why do you have a bot which says the messages?
Because sometimes I'm distracted by the games that I'm playing. Like if you're playing Fortnite or anything, you're a little bit into the game and you don't have time to read the chats. So at least I can still have a discussion.
Gummy8 says, do you not get annoyed by it?
Well, sometimes. Ooh, 39 is the max. Okay. Well, I'm okay with this. Hopefully I get some good emblems. An attack. A defense. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Crit damage and defense flat. Wow, they're really giving me crappy stuff. Well, actually, this one's not bad. That one's really bad. Attack with double crits, that's good. Elemental Mastery with 2 defense substats, but I don't have many Elemental Masteries, so I'm going to be stuck keeping it. Okay. Wow. Did not get anything that I needed. Well, you can always hop on Discord, I guess.
Gummy8 says, who is your main? Solnoid says, this is how Genshin works. Solnoid says, ultimate shaft.
Honestly, I used to main Amber. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. This one can go. That one can go. Now I guess I pretty much main Navia as of late. Who do you main? Anything that has a defense, I'm gonna strong box. Double defense, yeah. Definitely gonna. Anything that has a defense. Okay, keep some of those. Pyro, I kind of need pyro cups. I kind of need electro cups. This one has energy recharge, so I'm going to keep both of these for now. Okay, since I'm doing emblem, let's get rid of our crappy... Okay, there's no defense stats there. There is a defense one here. Defense there. Defense. I don't have many Anemos, but that's not really a good one either. So Gumi, you never did say which one was your favorite. Who do you main? You still there, Gumi? I'm interested in knowing who do you main? And I gotta keep some of these cups. I don't have many, do I? Well, this one's got some crits, so let's keep a couple. This one's got some crits. This one's got some crits. This one doesn't have any defense. This one does. Actually, I could get rid of all the ones that have some defense. That would be pretty much all of them. So, okay, let's keep some of these energy recharge and elemental masteries. Okay, attack. Well, that one doesn't have any defense. That one does. I guess Gumi left. Darn it. It's hard getting viewers and they always leave. Need to say good things about stuff. Crit damage. I need to keep the crits. That's a good HP. I mean, when are we going to use a healing bonus, but just in case? An HP, I guess, was this one an HP as well? Yeah, okay, so we get rid of that one. Definitely get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. This one we can keep. And this one has 2 defenses. HP. That one we can get rid of. That one we might keep. Oh, because it's elemental mastery. Okay. Hydro with no defense. This one, defense. HP. Attack. And Nemo with 2 double defenses. Yeah, that's not a good one. Okay, that one doesn't have any bad ones. You get rid of physical damage. That's a good one. Cryo, which I'm lacking in cryo. Yeah, this one with double defenses, yeah. And another defense, but that one's a good one. Okay, ooh, lots of feathers I can... Just need 2 more. Oh, definitely double defense. Definitely double defense. And there we go, maxed out. Okay. HP really crappy. That's a really crappy feather. Okay, this one's a better one. Whereas this HP, yeah, with the defense. Oh, my cat wants in. I'll be right back. Crit damage with defense. That's not a good one. Crit damage, crit rate. Okay. Well, even it has double defense, so we know already where that's going to roll. That one has some defense. That's not really good. That one's not really good. Energy recharge. Okay, let's keep that one. And attack with double crits. Okay. So we got 4 that are not bad. Okay, let's try it again.
Admin Mom
Definitely that
says,
one.
"Hello Jeep.
Hey, Admin Mom. How are you today? Okay, we keep that one. Can get rid of this one. Can get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Actually, I kind of do need feathers.
Admin Mom says. Good, good. How about you?
Well, I'm not having any luck with these strong boxes, but otherwise, I'm good. Okay, that one's locked. Yeah, let's get rid of the ones that... Yeah, double defense. Let's definitely get rid of those. Let's get rid of the defense crap. Definitely get rid of that one. Attack crit rates. Defense, defense. So how are you doing today? What are you up to? Okay, got some of those. What have we got here? HP, HP. What's the difference between these two? Crit rate, crit damage, okay. Elemental mastery, we keep the elemental masteries, we keep the
Admin Mom
energy
says.
recharge.
I don't know, I just lost 2 ranked games and I'm bored.
Oh, okay, sorry to hear that. Were you playing Valorant or something?
Admin Mom says. MLBB.
Ah, okay. $32, I need one more artifact. Where can I find one more crappy artifact?
Admin Mom says. What are you doing right now?
I'm strongboxing. I can use these gold items that are not good. And for every 3 of them that I use, I could get another one of a given set. So I put in 33 of these. I'm going to offer them. And hopefully I get some better stuff out of it. Geo, not really good. Anemo, not really good. Defense, not really good. Attack with crit crits, that's a good one. That's not good. That's not good. Crit rate, could roll into something else. Defense is really bad. That one's really bad. Defense, really bad. And an attack, not great. Not bad, but not great. Not even good. So I only got one good one throughout. Out of the 33 that I used up, I only got one good one. So that's usually an indication that it's time for me to stop. As I was trying to get something better for this character. So I went from 49 to 52 overall. So currently this is what she has. Do I have anything better? Nope. 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 Well, this one might be better. It all depends which one it rolls into. Do I have any purples? I don't think I have any purples. Oh, I do have purples. Okay. It will all depend what the fourth one will give me here. Actually, that is not super bad. But if I compare it with what she has here... I mean, the crit rate, it never rolled into crit rate, so this one might actually be better for her. It depends overall what it rolls into. Even this one would be a little bit better. See, I'm not having any luck with these ones. Okay, feather-wise, well, this is good for her, yes. And here, energy recharge. This one not so good. Do I have any good energy recharge ones? That's elemental mastery. Energy recharge. Depends if it rolls into the crit. That's really bad. That's a good one. But I need energy recharge. So if I compare this with the one that she currently has, if it rolls more into crit rate than what this one currently has, it would be good. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So we were looking at this. Cup-wise, electro. Yeah, I don't think I have any better electros. In fact, I don't think I got any. And crit rate. Okay. Did I get any better crit rates? Crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge. This one's HP, this one's crit rate, crit damage. Unfortunately, this one has like 2 defense substats, so I'm actually afraid that that's where it's gonna go. Darn it. Every time you have defense, the game always goes towards defense other than the other stats. So that's a bummer. Yeah. Well, I tried. I didn't get much, did I? Could get rid of all these. Could get rid of a whole bunch of these. Can get rid of a whole bunch of all of these. So anything that's not locked, I could probably skip it. Was this the one that was good? Yeah, this is the one that was good for her. Although she already has something better. So we can forego all of these. And the flower, that one's good. And this one, there we go. So 4 flowers. Let's switch her back to this for now because I don't have enough materials to level this one up completely. So let's get rid of all our crappy emblems. And this will be the last time I do it tonight. Or today, this morning. Where's the emblem? There it is. Okay. So let's get rid of all our crappy emblems.
Admin Mom says, it's morning in your country?
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. There we go. 24. Oh, I need 2 more. Or can I just remove 1? There we go. Fingers crossed I get something good. Electro with 2 defense substats. That's really, really bad. I was really looking for a good one. Well, that's really bad. That's even worse.
Admin Mom says, on my country it's 9:56 midnight.
Oh, so you're 12 hours away. So you're somewheres. You're like in the middle of. I don't
Soulmoid
know.
says, who are you trongboxing emblem for?
Shogun. But I didn't even get anything good. This is not good. This is like my second Electro Cup, and it's got 2 defense substats. So you're somewhere around Iraq or India or somewhere around there, because 12 hours difference. You're exactly 12 hours difference.
Admin Mom says, Asia.
Yep, that's what I was figuring.
Solnoid says, I agree. I've been trying to farm other domains for an Electro Goblet. I usually go for Blizzard domain as I can clear it very easily. Admin Mom says, we eat dogs, not me though, never try eating dog.
Dang, I don't know a country that eats cats and dogs, but I mean, it's not Thailand, so you're in and around there somewheres.
Solnoid says, Vietnam. Admin Mom says, nope.
Okay, let's do this game here. So it could be Cambodia, could be Malaysia. Could be the Philippines. Could be Burma. It's in and around there. I don't think it's Australia. New Guinea. Don't think it's Japan. Don't think it's South Korea.
Admin Mom says, you already said it.
Well, I pretty much named everything there, so... So that's kind of funny. But Cambodia is near Vietnam, so if
Admin
apparently...
Mom says, ha ha ha.
Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much it for now. I gotta wait until my resin builds up to continue working on Fischl's weapon. Having said that, Fischl weapon is getting up there. I don't think they eat dogs in Australia. So it's either like Burma, Philippines, or... Cambodia, Philippines, somewhere around there. let's see where my official is at. So her weapon is 80. I think I'm good with that. Who do I have in my display? Do I have Yao Yao in my display? I do not have Yao Yao in my display. So instead of Jean, we're going to remove Jean, and we're going to put Yao Yao.
Admin Mom says, dang, you're good at naming country.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm good at naming regions. I'm not necessarily good at naming countries. So, okay, Bennett stays there. We will remove Yao Yao. Where's Yao Yao? We're going to remove Navia. We'll put Navia, and then we'll put Yao Yao. So I got my elitists. And then I have like my, well, she's level 90 and he's level 80. So I should probably switch these two around. But no, it's good as is. Two Hydros, two Dendros, two Pyros, two Geos, and one Cryo. Yeah, one Anemo, one Cryo. So, yep, that's it for my display. I'm happy with that. Okay, well, that's it, folks. Time for me to get and do a review of something. I don't know what yet. I also have to rust-proof my vehicle today and do some more groceries. Because the store was pretty much empty yesterday when I went there. So hopefully they have more stuff today. So, actually I went there, what was it? Was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before. But in any case, I got real life stuff to do, folks, so I'll be back later on. Please be sure to leave a like on the stream video. Make sure to check out my reviews. I don't know if you guys saw Terminator Zero. It's actually quite good. I liked it. Everybody was saying, oh, it's Netflix, it's not going to be good. But it was actually quite good. I liked it. So make sure to check out those videos. And check out my cat videos. As you can see, my old cat running yesterday. He was really happy. I also need to go and walk with them today. So I got a lot of things to do on my bucket list. Hope you've enjoyed the show. I know I have. And thank you for watching, everybody. See you in the next stream.